Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D Stardust Accelerator. In the last part we entered a singles tournament in the World Championship mode and we lost in the final match. So in this part we're hopefully going to do one better than that and win this time. Once again, I'm perfectly happy to pay for this 300 duel points entry fee. Got far more money than I could possibly find to use at any point, I don't think. And fast duel speed all around, if you please. So, we've got Guardian Sphinx vs Toon Gemini Elf, Montage Dragon vs Blackwing Scirocco, Yamato no Kami vs Skull Servant, and me versus Volcanic Rocket. And this is probably going to be a Guardian Sphinx win. Yeah, I thought so, somehow. Montage Dragon vs Blackwing Scirocco the Dawn. Neither of these opponents would be pleasant for me to fight, I don't think. I'd give the edge to Scirocco the Dawn, though, personally. Not by much, though. They're fairly tough. Oh no, Montage Dragon takes it out. Wow, I'm impressed. Yamato no Kami vs Skull Servant. I would probably give Skull Servant the advantage here, but only because Yamato no Kami is just so bad. They're both pretty weak. Yeah, there we go. They're both pretty weak. And here's me versus Volcanic Rocket. Volcanic decks aren't that big a deal for the most part. Well, Volcanic can be pretty bad, but this one in particular, probably not going. Shouldn't be a problem. I won't say won't be a problem because I've had that go to pieces on me several times already in this Let's Play. Sorry about that noise, if you heard it. I don't think you did, but if you did, I was just shifting around a little bit. Right. Let's get that draw. Necro Gardener. Interesting. Well, I'll throw down a Torrential Tribute, and I will summon Jane Lightsworn Paladin in attack mode. And then Jane will attack your face down monster, and she gains 300 attack points when she attacks a monster, meaning that she has enough power to take down this Guard of Flamvel. I'll end my turn there. There. I'll end my turn there. Also, there goes two of my cards. That's fine. It's kind of what this deck's all about. Volcanic Slicer, 1800 points, and he can activate. He can deal 500 points per turn to me as damage as long as this thing's on the field by sacrificing its attack. Swords of Forbidden Light is something that I kind of expected, if I'm honest. Oh well, we can deal with it. Draw. Okay, what did I have? What did I discard? Just some spells. Doesn't matter then. I can't use Lumina's special ability, so I'll forego that. I'll forego summoning her. Maybe I'll summon her anyway. Why not? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Because I activate Giant Trinade. I return all spells and traps to the owner's hands. I'll throw down this Torrential Tribute, and then Jane can take out your Volcanic Slicer. Meaning that your burn damage of 500 per turn is now gone. For now, at least. Volcanic's kind of all about that, so, you know. Lumina can get a 1000 point hit in as well. Pretty standard, pretty easy. I would quite like this duel to be going a little faster than it is right now, but hey, that's how it is sometimes. There goes another card. Lumina discards 3. I don't think there were any monsters in that, so that wasn't that great. Lovely Blaze Accelerator. I don't like this thing. I don't like dealing with this thing. Oh hey, Volcanic Scattershot deals damage to me. And also destroys my other monster, because it was discarded as a result of Blaze Accelerator. Yep. Well, I kind of expected something along that line, thanks to it being Blaze Accelerator. Right. Can I summon Judgment Dragon yet? No, I can't. What do I have in my graveyard? I have a Lumina, a Jane, and another Lumina. That's why. That means I only have one Lumina left in my entire deck. Groth on the field. if you please. And I will destroy your face-down monster with Garoth, if I can. I should be able to. There we go. Ultimate Baseball Kid is now out, so to speak. I'll end my turn there. I still have that Torrential Tribute just in case something absolutely horrible comes along, but I don't expect there to be. Pot of Avarice. Oh hey, that kind of thing. I kind of expected that, to be honest. Draw 2. More Blaze Accelerator. You just discarded a Scatter Shot. Another Volcanic Slicer. Why aren't you attacking? Why are you activating this ability to deal 500 when you could be attacking for 1800? That doesn't make any sense. Oh well, whatever. Draw. Oh hey, it's Lila. I'll summon Lila, Lightsworn Sorceress, in attack mode. And I will activate Lila's special ability. I can switch her to defense mode to destroy a spell or trap on the field, and I don't want that Blaze Accelerator on the field anymore. Also, when Lila's in the graveyard, I'll be able to summon Judgment Dragon and destroy everything on the field for just a cost of a mere 1,000 life points. Also, I just discarded a Celestia. Celestia? Yeah. Oh hey, another one. Isn't that just beautiful? There's a Volcanic Hammerer. I might as well just do this. Torrential Tribute! I destroy all monsters on the field. Lila doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if Lila's in the graveyard or on the field right now. Everything's going to be gone by the end of this turn. Draw. Everything except for this. I special summon. No, wait. Damn it. I can still normal summon, it's fine. I special summon Judgment Dragon, and then I summon Necro Gardener in attack mode. And then I'll activate Judgment Dragon's special ability. I pay 1,000 life points to destroy all other cards on the field. All other cards. And I'll throw Magic Cylinder down just in case something crazy happens, and I'll attack you directly. I don't expect too many issues anymore. After all, the strongest monsters in his deck require tributes. And without something like a Monster Reborn, he won't be able to use them. There go 4 more of my cards. I still have 4 turns of being able to do this. Before I'm... 3 turns. 4 turns? 4 turns of being able to do this before I'm forced to discard the rest of my deck. I can just hit you again. I might as well. Yeah? You don't have, you're not putting anything in my way, so I might as well. End turn. Can you save yourself with this last turn? If not, then you're done, my friend. You're out. Anything? No? Oh. Disappointed. I'm not, because there's not much that can stop a Judgment Dragon on the field. Outside of cards that stop special abilities, and also a 1,000 or more attack point monster. You'd have to have both of them on the field on the turn that Judgment Dragon's on the field. Was summoned to be able to save it, to be able to save the situation, I'd say, or like something like that. Anyway, so my next opponent is Skull's Servant, who I don't expect to have too many issues with. And as for the A bracket, we have Guardian Sphinx versus Montage Dragon. These are the tougher opponents, as you might imagine. I'm giving this to Montage Dragon. No, okay. Fair enough. I lied there. I was hoping that it was going to be Montage Dragon, but I expected it to be Guardian Sphinx, to be honest. So, me versus Skull Servant. Skull Servant isn't a big deal, as long as you keep an eye on the number of Skull Servants he has in the graveyard. In other words, push aggressive. Push aggressively and remove from play his monsters as quickly as you can. Yeah, just get as much damage done as quickly as you can, and he won't be able to out-damage you. Oh, here, wolf. Perfect. That is exactly the kind of situation that I love on the first turn. Two monsters with 2100 attack points, more or less. I mean, Jane doesn't have 21, but Jane can have 21 if she if she attacks a monster on my turn. So, oh hey, a light spiral. This is exactly the kind of card that I wanted to deal with. Old Boney over here. So, Jane will attack that face-down monster. It's Lady in White. That's got 2200 defense points. I can't break that, unfortunately. This monster is unaffected by the effects of spell and trap card. Oh no, sorry. Level 3 or lower zombie type monsters other than this card cannot be destroyed in battle and are unaffected by spell and trap cards. And the monster counts as Skull Servant when it's in the graveyard. And I can't activate Light Spiral right now, unfortunately. Doesn't matter too much, but hey. So, now what? Probably another Lady in White right there. We'll see. What have you got? I don't think you have anything else. If you don't have anything else, please hurry up and give me my turn back. I activate Light Spiral. Light Spiral lets me remove from play a card when I discard cards from my deck. And now I shall tribute one of my Jane Lightsworn Paladins to summon Graganeth Lightsworn Dragon in attack mode. This monster does have enough attack points to pierce the defense of Lady in White. So I shall take out the one that's face up first to make sure that she doesn't block the other ones from being able to be destroyed in battle. If there are other ones, presumably there is. Oh no, this is a Pyramid Turtle. Okay, that's fine. We have a defense. We took out Pyramid Turtle, and the Turtle's going to summon another copy of himself. I saw that one coming immediately, and Wolf can take that one out too. Yeah, I was kind of expecting that other face down to be another Lady in White. Then it could have. Then they could have protected each other from damage by They could have protected each other from damage. From being destroyed in battle. There goes a Skull Servant, and Light Spiral will remove another card, and there goes a Plague Spreader zombie. So less synchro summoning for you. Spirit Reaper in defense. That's good. It's kind of what I expected. I don't know what I can do to deal with this Spirit Reaper, other than pierce his defenses via Graganeth, of course. I will activate Solar Recharge. I discard Wolf from my hand to draw 2 cards and discard 2 more. That's a Celestia. I will take it. I sacrifice Jane Lightsworn Paladin to summon Celestia Lightsworn Angel. Celestia's ability allows me to discard 4 cards to destroy 2 cards on the field, on my opponent's side of the field. Also, Light Spiral's ability should activate. No? What? Why didn't this activate? Whatever. Doesn't matter that much. Oh, I can just take this guy out in 1 turn now. Let's squash this guy, shall we? Graganeth, attack! Blog. He's got 3,100 life points left, or 4,100. Judgment Dragon. And then, Wolf. Oh, Celestia, actually. I don't use Celestia that much. I prefer Graganeth because Graganeth's a better attacker. But Celestia is very useful in specific situations where you need to get rid of certain cards easily. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Such as monsters that can't be destroyed in battle, for example. And thus, the final battle shall be me versus Guardian Sphinx once again. The rematch of the century, as it will. I hope it goes slightly different from the run we had last time. We will see. Let's duel, Guardian Sphinx. I'm going first, because I don't want you to throw out stuff like Guardian Statue. Not whatever. Draw. This is a pretty good start. A pretty good opening hand. I summon Jane, Lightsworn Paladin in attack mode, and end my turn. Jane will discard 2 cards. I think one of those was a monster. If it was, that's great. But if it wasn't, it's not a big deal. Spring of Rebirth. That's a majestic mech. He just wasted his first turn, his first summon. I mean, he dealt 600 damage and destroyed one of my monsters, but that doesn't matter because his monster's going to go now as well. Because majestic mech's special ability is you can summon it without tribute for only for 1 turn. Draw. And now, unbeknownst to him, I now have another Jane Lightsworn Paladin in attack mode, which I can then attack him with face to the face. 1800 points of damage. How'd you like that? I came out on top in this situation. 2 more cards. There's a Lumina. Okay. I think I got rid of my solar recharge, one of my solar recharges as well. That doesn't matter too much. Draw power is nice, but I have Garoth, which is plenty of draw power right now. I have a full hand. Okay, I have a Graganeth. I'll summon Garoth, Lightsworn Warrior in attack mode. And then Jane will attack the face-down monster. Golem Sentry. Jane's special ability adds some points. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna take reflection damage, but it doesn't matter because I have Garoth. You can punch through that defense some more by 50. There goes one of your return to hand, one of your bouncers, as it were. Garoth special ability. I get draws because I discard Lightsworn monsters from my deck. I have just over half of my deck left right now. I need to start this moving quite quickly as possible. Well, there goes your monster, and my monster's only in my hand, which means I get to summon it again. It really doesn't matter that much. I mean, you gain life points, but again, you're completely undefended right now. Draw. And now, you're going to be in an even worse situation. I summon Garoth again. Can't summon Judgment Dragon right now. That's fine. Jane and Garoth will deal direct damage to you. Bounce decks don't work very well if your opponent has a good hand with plenty of monsters to deal with. Has plenty of monsters and plenty of ways to summon monsters more easily. Like that, for example. Hi Wolf. I do have a full hand. I will discard my Necro Gardener because that's kind of needs to be in the graveyard anyway. I should probably have put down one of my spells. But oh well. I don't like to endanger useful spells like Heavy Storm and Monster Reborn just by putting them face down. I activate Light Spiral. Light Spiral removes a card from the top of the deck. If I discard from the top of my deck. It's my turn. Thank you. I activate Realm of Light. Realm of Light does what I've already told you guys. It gives my Lightsworns 100 extra attack for every shine counter on it, and the shine counters are given when cards are discarded from my deck to my graveyard. Okay, so I have a Wolf, a Jane, and a Garoth. I kind of want to max out my my per hand discarding to give my Realm of Light more effective range, as it were. And now, so I shall sacrifice Wolf to summon Graganith Lightsworn Dragon in attack mode. This monster's already ridiculously powerful. And then I will special summon Judgment Dragon, because I can. So, my Graganith will take out that face down monster, unless that face down of his is a Mirror Force. It's not a Mirror Force, but that's okay. Spirit of Rebirth is not going to save you, my friend. You've already lost. Judgment Dragon will destroy that face down monster of yours. Okay, it saved you a turn. It saved you a turn. Or rather, that compulsory evacuation device saved you a turn. It doesn't matter that much at this point. It might not have, actually. No, it did. It did save him a turn. And Giant Rat summons another copy of itself. And then Garoth can deal some more damage to you with an attack. At this point you are just stalling. This isn't very interesting. Come on. Hurry up. Yeah. Giant Rat summoning a Hyper Hammerhead, which will no doubt attack into one of my low-level monsters to force it back to my hand, because only an idiot would attack Judgment Dragon, which will do itself a lot of damage, and also I could just special summon it from my hand straight afterwards. Light Spiral removes a card from your deck. More cards in the graveyard from my deck, and more Light Spiral. More removed. Judgment Dragon. More cards, but more Light Spiral. I have to get rid of a card. Get rid of Necrogardener. Judgment Dragon isn't a Lightsworn monster, so Garoth can't. Are you mad? I'm sorry. Are you actually insane? I mean, sure, fine, if you want to do that. It's not going to help you, though, that's for certain. You're a fool. Oh no, I sent my dragon back to my hand. I'm so very, very horrified. Except that I can just special summon it, destroy everything, and then end the turn. And then end this duel right now. I will, in fact, do that. I special summon Judgment Dragon. And I activate Judgment Dragon's special ability. I discard 1,000 of my life points to destroy all other cards on the field. Sorry guys, they're not that useful to me right now, and I want these cards gone. You're done, my friend. Get out! And that is a win, my friends. Tournament win, my first ever. Literally my first ever. That was... it wasn't too bad. It wasn't that bad. I got pretty lucky, which is nice. And now, because I won the tournament, we're going to get something, which is probably going to be a large amount of money, imagine. That really isn't that much money, is it? Wow. That's actually quite a small amount of money. However, if we defeat the... Oh, we get a new duel disc. Well, that's nice. If we... Where's that? Do I have to... options? Yeah, here we are. We've got a new duel disc. Academy Disc Red? Or... Yeah. So it's the GX... it's the dual disc from GX, from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX's Season 4, I believe. That is the season that hasn't been dubbed and never will be, so it's the one that I know the least about, but oh well. Yeah, so I have to defeat the tournament two more times, and then I unlock a new pack, is basically the idea. That pack will be very useful, I imagine. I just happen to know that particular... I don't know what's in it, because I don't look at that kind of thing, but I happen to know that that's what I need to do next. So, see you next time, when we'll probably have a new pack, and we'll probably be doing something completely different. I imagine it's probably going to involve story progression, I imagine. I don't know for certain. So, I'll see you guys then. Goodbye, everybody.